Godfather 2. Alright, so we're still very much in the beginning here. We fought our way through Cuba. We made it to the airport. And now the cutscene's going to cut in. Aldo's
Wait
going
up, I
to
can get us through here.
get us into the airport, but unfortunately, Sniper is going to take out Aldo, and that's just the way it is. So, and then we're going to kind of get into the
Aldo!
cutscene with us in the airplane with Michael and Fredo, and once we get to New York, have all the cutscenes related to talking to Michael and Frank and everybody involved there.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry. Aldo
was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
Died? No. No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want them dead!
Frank! Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send them a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Hurry it up. I don't want no one to see us.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugats. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made.
You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
Next time I talk to a girl, find someplace else to be, all right?
Will they really notice if some money's missing?
A family's only as strong as its weakest link. That's why I need someone good.
I might be interested in joining up. What can I tell you about myself?
What's your story? Tell me about yourself.
I know how to handle a firearm. I got great aim. Problem is, once I start shooting holes into a guy, I don't want to stop. So sometimes I make a little mess. Big deal!
Know any good tricks of the trade?
I'm a lockpicker. Doesn't matter how big or how small. If it's locked, it's mine. So, we got a deal?
Yes. You're part of the family now.
Alright, so that takes care of all the beginning stuff here in New York.